All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Big punch. Yes, 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 yes. What a bruise. Let's go, baby, let's go. Keep working on that boxing damage. That's what I need. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job. More of those. Don't stop now. You got 30. All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Beautiful combination. Keep it up. Put the pressure on her. Put the pressure on her. Let's go. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. That's the one. Okay. Yep, I see you. I see you. That kick damaged her. Let's go. Stay busy. Come on now. Ready to go. Great job in there. You land volume like that, you're gonna chop everybody down. It really means you dictate where the fight goes. It can stay on the feet, or in a second, get taken to the ground. That's the power of wrestling. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. There we go. Drive them through the sky. Focus, okay? Focus. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Your wrestling base is getting stronger. Let's keep drilling, keep working, and... Let's go. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. Ooh, that was pretty good. Great control. Nice work. Lock her down. Great control. Okay, good, well done. Perfect setup. Finish now. And 30 to go. Good job. Yeah, good job. Yes, it's almost locked. It's almost locked. Saw some nice work today that led to some... Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. Oh, you look like a champion in there. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you. Great job in there. I can already... and heavy punches. You ready? Nice, nice. Really great job today. Come on now, let's go! "30 to go. Show me." Nice, nice. And heavy punches. You ready? "30 to go. Show me." Don't worry about it. You're getting better. Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Good work. Hey, you're coming along really well. Good combination work. Come on. Nice punch. Yeah, nice punch. Just felt that one. Come on now, you got 30. Great. Looking sharp, kid. That's what I like to see. Volume and precision.
All right, coming up next, it is our main event, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight title. Well, this is a belt that has changed hands quite a bit, and this #1 bantamweight contender believes it will again here tonight as she makes the walk for this title fight. She believes this title shot should have come earlier. She's not caught up in all that now, hasn't been during fight week. She's focused on the champion, and you see her staring her down right now. Crowd going crazy. She believes she is the best bantamweight in the world and believes in a matter of moments here, she will be the new champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Los Angeles, California, presenting the challenger, Bulletproof. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 39 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, so round 1 is underway. After her last fight, you heard Bruce Buffer say, and still, UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. She is trying to have him say it again here tonight. She is unquestionably the #1 135-pound fighter in the world. She has successfully defended this belt in the past, and she believes here tonight she's on a different level than the #1 contender. We'll see if she can prove it here and turn those words into actions as round 1 gets underway.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long, she is very tall, she is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside, pop, 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 the jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow. Can't take many of those, you better check.
Oh, the right hand is there for her.
You need to get out of there.
Some nice back and forth action here. And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you. Oh!
You can never, no. It's over. Oh!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She lit up this arena here tonight and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world,
And still the hunted at 135 pounds. How good is this women's bantamweight champion, and who's going to beat her?
I mean, I don't know. John, it's going to be very difficult for someone to put together a game plan to get the belt off of this woman. She is a beast of a fighter, and it's going to take a giant effort to try to beat her.
All right, some sweet science. Let's go. Good combination work. Come on. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Ooh, huge punch. That was huge. That must have hurt. I like that. More of that, okay? Yes, that's it. Keep those combos coming. Let's go. 30 on the clock. Okay, time to work. Let's go. Wow. Wow, that kick damaged him. Yes. Keep going. All right, good work. Next set. You got 30 seconds. Let's go. Nice. Nice. Good. Now we're putting these strikes together. Come on. All right. We got work to do, but don't worry about it. All right. Let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. I love it. She's got nothing against your takedowns. Let's go. Push! 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 And 30 to go. I want to see more work here. More work. You win this fight on top. Let's keep her down. My clock doesn't stop until you submit her. Let's go. Nice work. Lock her down. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. Good flow. Ooh, that was pretty good. Beautiful combination. Yes, keep it up. Put the pressure on her. Yeah, I like that pass. Hey, good transition. Let's go. Don't stop now. You got 30 seconds. Nice pass. Nice pass. Keep working. That's the name of the game. Position over submission. And heavy punches. You ready? That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. You got 30. Let's go. Nice, nice. Some heavy bag drills. Listen for my callouts. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. And 30 to go. Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Good work on the bag today. Listen for my instructions, all right? Let's go. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. You got 30. Let's go. Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with some differences in height and a similar reach. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Eve Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 19 wins, 11 losses. She stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, presenting the challenger, the Chosen One. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 40 wins, no losses. She stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ms Santos.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1 of this UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship fight. This is the fight that fans really wanted to see. The consensus top 2 135ers in the world. The champion doesn't necessarily see it that way. She believes she is a level up. She has defended the title in the past. That is a great source of confidence for her as she tries to remain the hunted here at 135 pounds. Vicious combo there. Back to the feet.
She is such a diverse striker. That jab big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you do.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to shame. I like to try to fight behind my jab, but I'm not sure I've ever landed them so consistently as we've seen her do tonight.
Well, in the men's game or in the women's game, the execution on a double leg takedown doesn't get a whole lot better than that.
It does not get much better than what we just saw. Her confidence in finishing the shot is unmatched. Beautiful punch.
So again, they will clinch here. Glancing right. Back to the feet. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Man, this is not a fighter who you want around your neck. She goes for the guillotine here.
Watch guillotine.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. And that will do it.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there, and nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, so there's the end of the round, and in terms of offensive wrestling execution, she had it all going there.
Yeah, she had it all working. She did everything she wanted to do. She was racing to position. Once she got to her legs, she didn't pause. She didn't stop. She went right to the finishes that she needed in order to get the fight to the ground. I mean, that was a great display of offensive wrestling.
So there she is, celebrating with her corner, the queen of the 135ers, the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. And how about the method of victory tonight as she gets it done by submission?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World,
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World.